Obviously, quarantine brought out the chefs in everyone, including my mom. Hi, Mom! So, it could be anything from Nutella to ube cheese pandesal, pizza, practically everything with flour and water. For today's episode on Farm Rinse, we have Baked by Sunday. Hi, Kat. Thank you for coming to the studio.
Hi, Min. Thanks for having me.
So, Kat, I bet our viewers are pretty excited to know more about you and Baked by Sunday. So, can you please introduce yourself and the product?
Hi, everyone. My name is Kat, and I'm one of the 3 team members of Baked by Sunday.
Alright. Can you tell us more about Baked by Sunday?
So, actually, we started with Sunday Somewhere in 2019. We sold rattan bags. It's an online shop for curated lifestyle pieces. So we first started with rattan bags, and then eventually woven earrings, rattan earrings, and then in 2020 we ventured in the baking industry. So we sold breads and pastries.
Okay.
When ECQ started, so I have a day job, right? So when ECQ started in March, we had all the time at home. So we weren't allowed to go to the office. So we had a lot of time at home to spend. So my dad and I cleaned the house, and then we thought of going through my mom's recipe books, because so the ECQ started with Dalgona coffee and all that plantita movement and everything, and then
mga fun parts sa quarantine.
And then there was katong easy meals, and then there was baking. So the baking part was easy, okay? We had the equipments and everything. So all we had to do was go over the recipe books and then clean out the baking equipment. And then eventually we started the business.
Earlier, you mentioned that there's 3 of you in the team. Who are the other 2?
So it's me, my dad, and my boyfriend Neil.
Whoa. Hi guys.
I'm not saying this is my favorite part of the show, but sa among mga previous show, kay either mag-make me o kanang ilang goodies, and then now, cause it's already made, mag-taste na lang ko. So, unsa man, this is ube cheese pandesal, and then this is Nutella. So, which one should I try first?
You should try this one because this was the first one we made.
Okay.
And
What should I expect?
so for our breads, they loved it. The reviews are really because it's so smooth and so soft, and the filling is so equal parts sweet and salty because of the complements of the ube and the cheese.
It's true. It does complement each other. Like sweet and jam. I'm sorry, I'm talking. But then you cut through sa cheese, sweetness of the jam, and then perfect, sweet and salty pairing, and then feel ako lang siya with coffee.
Oh my gosh! Right?
Diba, 2020 is like a pretty roller coaster ride. It's not a pretty roller coaster ride, but it is. So, unsa man imong message to anyone who's aspiring to open a business, but they're kind of hesitant?
So I think you just really have to start somewhere. You don't think about the future or the far future yet. You just have to start somewhere because it builds up every milestone. It leads you to a step higher. So if you don't start here or right now, then you wouldn't really you wouldn't get to where you want to be. So I think that's it. That's especially for small businesses like us. We started it in a pandemic. So I think when the times are right, like when the world is okay, all the more there's opportunity in the little things that you start.
Kat, thank you so much for dropping by today's studio and for sharing your story with us. Thank you, Kat.
Thank you.
And guys, it's not an if. Make sure to get these buns every weekends. Only at
Sunday Somewhere PH in Facebook and Instagram.
Make sure to drop by their Facebook account first. Yes, because
there's a chatbot there
Yeah.
that automatically replies to your inquiries and everything. So very high tech like that.
Yes. So, everyone, that's it for today's episode on Corn Wins. I'm Romaine Rivera, and
Let's get this bread!